3 weeks of the season, still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick-6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people would think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
With that kind of run on 1st down, That's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
On second down, here's Fournette. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
10-10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game, and now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they had the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Alexander.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. 3rd down here.
Chris Harris on the coverage.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to look deep for more. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. T.J. Green with a pick. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate.
He's got a man, complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Packer. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go, D. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21, check Mike.
Here's Darnold. Buying time to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
DJ Moore.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Panther first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And now here is another interception. Picked off inside the 5, past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there, and he threw it.
This is my mode, baby.
And there he goes. 30,
Come on,
10, touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
What's up, bro?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The Panthers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I'm whipping this nigga ass, bro.
Back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Fournette on the counter. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And down to the 29-yard line. 14
he left a
yards,
little minute there.
Packer 1st down. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers caught on the right side by Adams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And 1.
So you got what? Oh, you guys X Factor now? Oh yeah. I see you.
As they get ready for 3rd down.
I don't know, but they not in the playoffs. I was just telling y'all the good teams that was in the playoffs that was left. There's still some other good teams that are not in the playoffs.
First down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Yeah.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are pouring it on. And he puts it.
I'll put Sam Donald in. Not me, Aaron Rodgers getting hurt.
Packers 35. Panthers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line.
I can't even pause again, can I? I can't.
26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the
Ready
league.
to sub Sam Donald after every formation.
He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also
damn, what the fuck, man? They gonna block him?
too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
They Tyler Huntley on that formation and this formation. What you about to get him? You about to get the Eagles? I'm ready to get a delay game. I don't even care.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
I just need Sam to make the throw.
Off of play action, Darnold. They'll roll him out right. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
On 1st down, Darnold. He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
Oh, I should have cut up the
And
field.
he's going to lose yardage here.
That was my fault.
That one unable to develop, never
I didn't
got
think he was
going.
gonna be able to play that bit of defense on
And it's
that
second down.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
shit.
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Play action. It's Darnold.
It's a dot. That's a dot, and way to hold on.
Inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. That's out to his running back, Fournette.
He's on the cut to fucking stop him, but I'm just stopping
Maybe
the
get
blitz
back to the
streak.
line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain.
No gain, and it's second down.
10.
But that was a simple throw and
He's
catch.
covered
But even
3.
with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to
Damn,
get to
Sam
him.
Darnold.
To miss, but that window closed quickly.
Shit.
Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, and it's third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Watch this dot. Watch how I move his you.
The play fake, and it's
Oh,
Darnold.
no, he just
He'll buy
ran.
some time right. He can run for it, and he will. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Packer. 1st and 10.
This shit is not really at all. I shouldn't even be running this, but fuck it.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold escaping the pressure right. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
He run commit, and I know this is a play I'll be running. This man. Oh, I can't call that.
Fournette running out of the gun, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half for Rodgers.
He has red zone threats.
Guys have got it
And that is,
at the
I didn't put
closing
Rodgers in.
stages of the first half.
I mean, I didn't put Rodgers
By the
out.
Panthers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Me. I'm still ready to drop
Reason to do
back.
anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, so it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Taken in the end zone. Spinning away. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone.
No, how am I getting thrown out of sacks and I'm blocking 8 people, bro? Don't even make sense. How can you get any pressure and I'm blocking 8 people? I got 2 people on a route.
Touchdown. maybe a small measure
bro.
of revenge for this defense. They've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick six.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on, that 3-3-5 again, bro, please. Especially 3-3-5 wide. They did. They a 7 seed in my division, on my conference.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Here we go, big Leonard.
The 20, 10, touchdown, Packers. Leonard Fournette, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers continue to roll.
40 extra points.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Pull up with my white boy. You gonna shoot that bitch like Jeremy Lin.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now
Big Damon Harrison, baby.
in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. To throw here. He'll find the tight end.
Somebody should catch him. No, he
He's
gone.
in the 30, past the 20, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
That was all my fault.
Stephon Sullivan with his
I fucking
first
used it, that
career
nigga that was
NFL
sticking him.
touchdown, and his guys are able to strike for 6.
I
And
will
that'll
go
cut
out
the
to
lead
my
down
cotton
to
and
28.
mag, whatever I have, I can get
Packers
that.
42, Panthers 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I can't even stop this shit. I can't even.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
I forgot to turn 2 o'clock on that whole time.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Leonard Fournette, and maybe a measure of revenge
That
there.
lineman
He's
got his
had his
ass
way in
tossed
this
right
one,
to
but
the
this time they
ground.
get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. And Darnold just beating the play clock. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going.
He just broke that. He just caught a punt, bro. Come on, bro. That don't even make sense. Nobody's breaking that. Come on, bro.
Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Nothing.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
32-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 8.
That would have been a pick anyway.
Right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker.
He just gave him so many
Sometimes it can
yards.
throw you off until you adjust.
5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He may try.
Bro, get it.
And the Packers pick it up.
They didn't give it to me, did they? This cheating ass game. Oh my God.
He's got the speed to get downfield, Charles.
Yo.
A little loose with the football that time.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. I can't even do
Feel
that.
like you're into the open field.
But if this game was
And
close,
maybe
I'd
you
be
don't feel
fucking
the
with it.
people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played
Nigga
now.
should be hurt.
Defenses, they attack
He's got his
the
ass
ball,
popped.
they attack the runner.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the
I
more
don't even know why I
physical one.
stopped
It's been
playing,
this
man. You can't get open at
And here's
all.
another example on that last play.
Pass incomplete.
I keep
So
clicking
far
on
on this
shit.
drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And
Just throw it wide to me, why don't you?
It's Chris
Get
Harris,
blocks,
the
get
Pro
blocks,
Bowl
get blocks,
corner.
get blocks, get blocks. I thought I could outrun them. He was fast as shit.
Interception. He just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
Side up. Touchdown, Packers. Robbie Anderson. His 20th.
I was going to keep blitzing this whole team, man.
Tying
What
him
the
at
fuck are
Smith
you
for
doing?
the 5th most in one season. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
Niggas getting hurt on fucking extra points.
And the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
No, you ain't been doing that all game. Don't go out.
This is Gibson, and he's going to be out of bounds.
Ah, buddy. Thank you, bro. And they got dislocated shoulder in week 15, right before the playoffs. Let's go.
From their special teams. That's not what
Oh
they
my
got, though. They got a
God.
setback, and they have a long field to cover.
49-14.
They want to try
One of
and
my
protect
offensive
them.
linemen. I don't even know if he started or not, but still. I really don't know if he
Panthers
started or
out
not.
there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
Sit. Thank you.
My goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in the game? You want to leave him out there so he can work through some of the rough stuff.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
See if you run away from it again. That fucking kickoff is perfect. No, you catching that shit.
Fields this way up
Yeah, that's smart.
17. Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball.
All right, that's a touchdown.
That's
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 79 yards. And the Panthers gain a bit of respectability. And sometimes those... Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
This nigga ran a fake. Bitch. Pick that! Pick it and run it back!
It's incomplete.
The fuck?
Went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to
Hey,
go.
one foot, one
And
side
they didn't
kick,
get
bro.
there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog?
Pull up with my white boy. He gonna shoot that bitch like Jeremy.
But do you see something on film?
All right, Devontae Adams out there. Please don't be hurt.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
It's like, man, you dumb as shit.
If they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for
That was my
second
number
half
one
blowout
receiver out there
material.
on kickoffs.
Darnold. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette.
I probably had a touchdown. I never even looked up
Tackle, but then
field.
quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. Give him
Play
6
never
on the
works, so I'm
play,
gonna try
and
to
that'll
do
bring
all
up
my
second
shit.
down.
38-yard line.
Nice halfback dive. And of course, he got
For one of the
fucking
few times here today,
Brown.
this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a third and
Ooh,
four.
I'm just running. Play that Oregon all game. He ain't been able to stop this shit yet.
Again, it's Fournette. And they're going to mark
Fournette
him
would have got
down
that in real
short,
life.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it.
I couldn't stop and go. I couldn't stop and
And they are
go.
going
I
to
tried.
stop him on 4th and 1
that
as
was-
they'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Panthers will get the football back.
Come on, bro. Pick a play. The game is over.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40.
2nd and 4.
He ran full
The
verse.
pressure right.
Oh, that was a good play. If he would have kept him in the street.
Incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Thank you. Get up on that.
incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Let's go.
This is going to be incomplete. And the Panthers
this nigga's 11 for 34. Jesus Christ.
The Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Man, that probably hurt, man. Damn, cuz. Let's cover 3.
On first down, it's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
D.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead.
Oh, it's a CPU game?
Flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Got something for that, though. You can't foul with 2 people, bro.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the
You talking about this man I'm playing
for
against.
a first down pickup of 18 yards.
26-yard line.
I need Robbie Anderson to get a breakout game, bro. This nigga like a 90, I got 91 on 82 and don't got a superstar. If you get a superstar, that's alright. Let's cover 3. Oh. Let me see some.
Back to throw, Darnold. He'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete.
I put the moves on that nigga. He didn't even know what to do.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Partner, I have to tell you, just
damn, you shouldn't have pinched your line. What are you doing, Sam Don? Call the play.
And that's impressive. They have been impressive.
Shouldn't have pinched your line, bro. That's where you move! Oh my God.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2
I gotta get Leonard another touchdown. He basically just scored.
It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
At the 2-yard line.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And
Got that block animation. He didn't hit square.
this one. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Niggas be selling themselves.
53. Panthers 20.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is Gibson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
No, they're kicking anywhere.
The Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Zadarius Smith.
The best D-line in the league right there.
Back of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign.
Shit!
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up.
I don't know why I'm not shooting over the top, but good shit.
Surprised with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I love Chris Harris, bro.
Incomplete.
Good fucking deflection.
We're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going
That's TJ Green. Come on, bro.
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
He dropped it? Like, what
That's
the?
going to wind up incomplete.
I don't even know why Aaron Rodgers is in.
If he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed
He might
collision
just
to
be
draw
running
that one free.
time.
So after the incompletion
It's not
on
gonna work.
1st, now
It's
2nd
not
and
gonna
10.
work.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running
right
back.
here.
I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Good shit, Robbie.
He gets the first down yardage he needs.
That's what I like to see, baby.
Down at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. That's a 6-yard shotgun snap for Darnold. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was
Devontae Adams, he's intended
the easiest touchdown I know I had.
2nd and goal.
Literally wide
The
open.
football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Oh, I had to be a draw. Why couldn't this be a regular inside zone? Why couldn't it just be an inside zone?
Any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Try this one more time.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Is red zone threat gonna work? Please just work.
As we welcome you back.
I gotta beg the game for this to work.
As they look to finish this one off. They go for
What is the point of red zone threat if it don't work?
incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
That was a good play.
Henry's got it.
I should have stayed on Amos.
After getting this across the 15, that'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down.
Should be a sack.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, I was gonna blow his fucking head off.
And it's incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense...
One step ahead and acrobat on fucking AJ Green. Why is he getting open?
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
1st down, Carolina.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
No. Come on now. It's Trey Alexander. Should know better. It's the only person you can't throw at. You can't throw at him at all.
Contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much
What is he thinking, son? He's tripping.
well, incomplete.
Ball on the 42.
He ain't just leaving this X Factor. He's fucked up. Don't throw that. Don't throw that either. Come on now.
And now here's another
Don't throw that.
interception.
Don't throw that.
Picked off at the 46. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard. They just
Might be time for a bomb, Sam.
get over fast enough.
It certainly can't.
Might be time for a bomb, Sammy.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's
I don't know what type of defense that was.
This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Just inside the 20, a short kick.
I'm mad he didn't miss
Go
him.
down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side.
Why did you run up the field,
Out of
Darius?
bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing the out route
Damn, that
incomplete.
hurts.
It's Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd
Damn.
and 1. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as
Gotta
he
be
was
quicker than
throwing.
that.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as
Oh,
he's
he's
on the
punting.
punt for the first time this afternoon. And now on 4th and 1,
Don't
it's
throw
a
that.
fake.
Oh, run that. Come on.
Not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Oh, man. Punter got a little speed, though. I ain't gonna lie. He almost got that.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this now. By Anderson. And they are going to score again.
He should have a breakout game, man.
They just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this
It's
team.
not going to the end zone. Get that, Nickerson.
Fielded right around the 8.
Bitch. Oh, he should have
And
left
he's going to
his
be
ass.
taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard
Probably
line.
take a knee. Probably is gonna take a knee. Most likely. If he can find, he probably can't find that shit. Yeah, I know it. He probably was looking for that shit.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Today's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Green Bay, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tennessee Titans come to town. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they plummeted now to 3-11. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Niggas put Patrick Mahomes as the number 5 player of all time. Number 5 quarterback of all time. That's ridiculous. 8 catches, 267 yards. How many touchdowns? She had like 4 touchdowns. Yeah, 4 touchdowns. Who you playing? Are you playing the computer? Oh my god, Jair got another upgrade. Don't let it be speed. Gave me acceleration and press. Oh my god. Oh my god. 99 man coverage. How is he not number 1? Who is the best corner in the league? Is it still Stephon? How does it get any better than this though? Like I don't get it. 99 man coverage, 95 speed, 94 acceleration, 95 press, 97 zone coverage, 72 play rec, 98 awareness. Like I don't understand how it gets any better than that, bro. I need this nigga to get a breakout game. +1 speed, +1 fitness moves. +1 excel. God damn, I'm getting a lot of excel and speed. And he got +2 man coverage. 2 man coverage now. 76. 92 acceleration. Z Dillon. Go ahead and get that. 70 elusive back. +1 speed. I think he got 89 and 90. 89. Yeah, them niggas bluffing. Looking around, I got 2 receivers in the top 3 for yards and touchdowns. I don't never get up early, bro. I get up at like 12. Oh, I got 2 receivers in the top 2. I got the top 2 receivers in yards. Robbie Anderson fucking 3rd in touchdowns. That's probably because Cowles ain't play his game yet. Matter of fact, Cowles did play his game. Yeah, I just got the top 2. Damn. I think Devontae Adams gonna end up winning MVP. Let me see. I forgot how to look at awards. Stats. Yes, and stats and awards. Oh no, I see Lamar first. Philip, oh damn, nowhere near MVP. 1 4th. Aaron Rodgers 7th. Robbie Anderson better be in here. Man, that's crazy. Matt Stafford 1 and 12 and you're 10th. Like, get the fuck out of here. Coach of the year gotta be me. No, I'm not gonna win MVP. I'm 4th. Devontae Adams 4th in MVP. It's Lamar Jackson, Philip Lindsay, then Tom Brady. The nigga with the Broncos been going off with Philip Lindsay. He got him an X Factor and everything. I know I got best wide receiver though. I'm gonna win Defensive Player of the Year too. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Because I was using Jordan Love at first. I don't have no rookies. I definitely don't think I got no rookies. Best QB, I gotta be at least second. Best running back, I'm not gonna be in here. Hell no. I do not run the ball. Best wide, yeah, I got the top. Should have had the top two. 2 out of the top 3. I got 2 of the best O linemen. Best D lineman, Rashawn Gary right here. Oh, what the fuck? Why is the Darius Smith not on here? He lead the league in sacks. That doesn't even make sense. Okay. Oh, because he a linebacker. Okay. Makes sense. Best DB, I got like 5 of these. 1, Kadahoma, 2. Oh, I got 3. Bucks got 3 too. Giants got 3 too. Damn. Look at AFC. Yeah, Lamar gonna win MVP. Tanner Muse, okay. Raiders really got Curtis Samuel and Henry Ruggs. This nigga got Curtis Samuel and Henry Ruggs. 98, 95 speed. Nigga, you don't need. Hold on. Why you give matchup nightmare? I guess matchup nightmare is route tech too. That's smart.